Hey, this is Bart Carpenter with Climate Shield. Just wanted to do a quick demonstration on how to apply the Climate Shield RV Renew product. A couple of things to keep in mind. We use a black foam finishing pad. You can pick this up at Harbor Freight or almost any detail shop or parts place. But it's important that you use a finishing pad, not a cutting pad, okay? So just, you want to shake the product up. I've already done it on this particular one. Make sure you keep your product shaken. Also, you don't want to use a ton of product. I'm going to kind of show you. Now this pad's been used, so you want to get a little bit more in there on your first one, just so you get it kind of worked into the pad. But once you get it done, I'm just going to put a couple of drops on here so you can see. This, once you get it done, that's about all you need to do an area. A lot of product goes a long way. It's very liquid. So I'm just going to show you real quick how to apply the product. You just go up, go to the area that you want to put this on. Put the pad down, all the way down, because you don't want it to splatter all over you. So once it's on there, you want to set it to about 2,000 RPM. And you're just going to work this product back and forth like this. And you go up and down. And that's really all it takes. Then what you want to do is when you're done with an area, you want to lay down your pad, keep it off the dirt, make sure it doesn't get dirty, but you just set it aside. And you're going to let it dry to the touch. Okay, once it's dried to the touch, you want to do it in a shaded area. You don't want to do it in direct sun. It makes it a little bit harder to work with. But once you put the product on, you want to let it kind of where you can just take your finger and it'll kind of come off and then wipe it down. But you could literally do almost one whole side of the coach and then come back and wipe it down. It's not going to hurt anything. And if you go to you get in a real bad area, it's okay to hit it a couple of different times. I've had to do up to 3 times on the worst one that I've ever seen, which was just hammered with salt and sand and sun. For a 3-year period. But it's very easy product to work with. This should be ready now. And so you just wipe it off like this. And you can do it in a circular motion. It's just like taking off wax. But the product is actually going to do the work for you. Let the buffer do the work. You don't have to put a lot of pressure down on the buffer. Just make sure that you keep product on. You'll be able to see it's not wanting to rotate as well if you don't get enough product on there. But if you have any questions at all, reach out to us at Climate Shield or reach out to your agent. We'll be happy to walk you through it. Thank you, and I think you're going to be impressed with this product.